Biggest noise.
That's right, because I can't get a word in edgeways.
You're making more noise than all of us put together.
Okay.
It's a classic look.
Have you finished?
Yeah, you look like you're about to have a sweet.
Is that obvious?
Give us like a yes, if
Yeah,
you're...
no one likes this.
He does this every time.
It's hideous.
Thanks.
It's hideous. It's shoe polish.
Can you go lighter on it, please?
Okay. But my father likes it.
Well then, do you
Thank
want
you.
lighter? That's better. Oh,
Who am I going to give this to?
whoa! I'll take that one.
Give him a drop.
And your mother will take one the same.
Did you hear what she
That's
said?
it, well, no, that's even bigger than mine. This time.
Harry probably likes it.
What is
It's
that?
got no taste.
Do you like it? Pressure.
I wouldn't laugh too hard if I were you, Sharon. We've got a long way home.
That's for Harry.
I'd like to see her drink
And your-
that.
It's a long way.
Down there. Joel. Little for Joel, doesn't he?
No, he likes the
Joel.
sweet shit, don't you?
You do, don't you, Joe?
Father, it's yours.
That's
See,
mine?
Look how he
Put it this
always
way,
gives
any
me
surplus is
surplus.
coming right back.
Everybody else gets this much.
You know?
It kills me every time. Every time.
That's for whom?
Everybody else gets this much.
Yeah.
Every time.
Too much.
You got?
I've got, thank you very much. No,
Somebody hasn't got.
That's all right.
I've got.
Somebody's pretending.
Shame.
No, we all have.
Where's your Sharon? Show me
Right
yours.
here.
If you show her
School
hers,
Sharon.
Shane, show me
show me
yours.
yours. Show me
He
yours.
hasn't got.
He hasn't got.
Joel, now Joel.
Uh-huh.
He was pretending.
Everybody's deciding.
Well, I've got to drink that stuff.
Show me yours, I'll show you that.
He was pretending.
He's so authoritarian.
I'm
Hold your nose, it
authoritarian. I'm
doesn't taste like
dictatorial. I'm not authoritarian. Okay, okay. Mamachuku? Yeah, now, yeah?
Yes, sir.
See?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvot v'tzivonu להדליק נס של שבת. שבת שלום.
Shabbat Shalom.
בהירק ריבוי כיום השישי, וחלו השמיים והארץ והקם צבאם, וגל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה, בשבת ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. לברך אלוהים את יום השביעי, וקדוש אותו כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות.
אמן. ביחד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם בורא פרי הגפן. Drink it.
Yes, sir. Already. He pours everybody else this much. He gives himself religiously a drop.
Speaking of religion, shall we get to the religion? אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קדושנו במצוותיו וצוונו בשבת קדושו בעבר ברצון לנו זכרון למעשה בראשית. כי הוא יום תחילה ומפקי קודש סקר יציאת מצרים. כי במלאכה אתה ואתנו קשתה מכל העמים בשבת קדשך בעבר ברצון אותנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
Amen. Tatinu. ביחד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם המוציא לחם מן הארץ. אמן. שבת שלום.
Shabbat Shalom.
Kosher.
Miss that?
I should sharpen the nose.
Oh, you should blunt the bread.
Wait, you want a clean cut through your fingers.
Nicht die Fingers, nicht die Fingers.
Just your fingernails.
Not kosher.
Steeds hoort de halve is er zo snel. Waaruit nog?
Nog, das Ganze, ja.
Encore?
Encore. Oui, je prie.
Well, it's like an easy out with no bloodshed.
I really need a tripod for this because the camera shakes so much when I laugh.
That's it for you?
That's right. No, save that for Mum. She likes that. That's it. Right. Okay. Good. Fine. Terrific.
It's so shiny that bread. You polish it? Yeah, put it on my plate too. Thank you so much.
Okay.
you ready?
Everybody's stressed.
Yes.
Wie ist der Fisala?
It's coming.
Where are the entrees?
It's on the table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I don't know. Yeah. Well, do the Americans get? Are they turned off like the Viennese about Fisala?
If they've never experienced them, then the answer is yes, Allah. If we have any Democrats, they'll definitely be turned off.
Huh? And in fact, I honed in on those coppers shooting, those policemen shooting the yellow cabs, and he was asleep. And in the middle of it, I went over, and I kicked him in the ass, and I said, people are dying downstairs. And he said, yeah, all right. And he turned over. And I made the whole film. Just me.
What'd you do with it then?
Then I showed it to him. And he said, what are we going to do? And I said, well, look, you try and sell it to ABC, and when you fail, then call upon me. Does that sound good?
Not even close, but it just sounds like Henry, that's all it does.
En je bent naar hotel, ja?
Ja, dat kon schrijven in Engels.
Ah, warte, kann ich in Englisch, ob sie nicht können verstehen.
Well, he's saying in English, otherwise I think he's going to understand.
We were in New York.
He's telling the story now in Yiddish.
Okay, we were in New York.
Hey, das verstehe ich ja.
Yes, see? We were in New York. He had nowhere to go because they were trying to send him back to Russia. Okay, so I saved him.
You saved
I
it.
saved him, yes.
Because you got the Russian passport?
No, they just wanted to send him to Russia.
I bet you Henry did chat with a guy with
What's happened?
Okay. So we were in some bloody hotel room somewhere.
We were, yeah.
And suddenly he said, look! And we ran to the window.
Yeah.
And people were killing each other. I mean, okay, it's New York.
Yeah, New York.
There were cabs and there were policemen and were they blacks?
You were there, you should know.
Anyway, they were shooting and killing each other, And I was looking down and he was filming,
It's already changed.
Yeah.
Minutes ago.
He got it all, and this yellow cab looked like a piece of Swiss cheese. It had so many holes in it, and even after all the people were dead, I don't know who they were, but even after all the people were dead,
When was
they still kept
Take it
shooting.
a second.
Can you
Give me
tell
my
your
version.
version? I'll
Yeah, right.
And I thought, he thought we'd made our fortune.
Go ahead, just
About
with
the
anybody.
film.
About the film,
Sure.
because we
Yes, yes.
will now sell this film
Yeah.
to Spielberg.
Yeah. Spielberg.
I don't think he was around at the time.
Not exactly.
No.
Careful, it's hot.
But to a piper, yes.
Yeah. Nobody wanted
There
it.
you go.
Give
They
the
don't
ones
want
to
it.
Fred because I won't have
It was
Fred,
just
I don't know
usual.
what you'll have.
That's
Give the
usual.
boys
They
a
were
little
special.
It was just usual.
Like in Polish, na porządku dziennym. Every day.
It was just bloody usual.
Okay, now here's the real story. The real story was the real story was that I was in New York. Henry was in Toronto. Okay, so and the rest of it is true. People were killing each other. I shot the film. I sold it to CBS, and they ran it. They ran it on their news. But yeah, but still have the film. So I
And you
showed.
got still
I
the
still have the
film?
film. Yeah, that was part of the deal, that I take the film back, and they gave me a small amount of
You
money.
got some money for that?
Yeah. I got some money for it.
So
So
you sent them the original.
I gave them the original. I went down to CBS. I gave them the original. They ran it on the news as an exclusive.
Thank you.
I tried to sell it to NBC prior to that because I worked for RCA at the time, and NBC said they weren't interested because it was Super 8. It was rather short-sighted of them at the time.
Yeah.
So that's the
So
way it worked.
when was it?
In 1970.
How are we going?
Henry was in.
One day event or?
It was a half-hour event is really what it was, and really what happened was that there was a guy who had a gun in the subway. A transit authority policeman tried to take the gun from the guy. He did take the gun and he ran up into the street, and the transit authority policeman ran after him. The gunman turned around and shot the policeman through the head. So he was lying on one side of the street, and then the gunman jumped into a taxi,
Give to others.
and the taxi driver jumped out, so he was trapped in the cab. So what happened then was that all the police that were in the area came along and made sure that that man died, because he was already shot a policeman. He shot another one through the throat. He was a rather dangerous individual. So at that point in time, I was still in my pajamas. I mean, I'm leaning out of the 14.
You got everything.
Yeah.
You shot it through the window.
Through the window, about 14 floors up. So I was looking down. And in the meantime, and what happened was that Henry was in Toronto. Okay, so that was, I just want to make sure that we understand that, because in the meantime, he told everybody that he was actually holding the camera for me.
Showing the film.
And I was too stupid to be able to know what to shoot, so he was directing me, you see. So that was basically the story. It was,
That's very interesting.
the main story was that Henry was in Toronto. I want everyone to make sure that they understand that. Now we have that recorded in perpetuity. Now we know what it is. And thank you.
So, I think last year this New Year was equally.
I understand this stuff spraying on my camera lens.
I knew I was going to be out throw it at you.
Did you really? What were you doing?
We were heading
This is the Australian way of carving a turkey. Don't forget, fingers to the left, knife on the right.
Right. Was they good?
Have you enjoyed your trip, Harry?
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Boy,
Sharon?
huh?
Sharon?
I think so. You have to ask her.
Yep.
Sitting in the night. Yeah. Actually, I've been brainwashed this whole time.
I see.
Yeah.
How's that?
All in all, it's a good trip. Well, because I have to, do things like that.
Oh.
Sharon, you're late, hurry.
Oh, big deal, just because I yelled at you tonight.
First time in what? 45 years?
No, about 12 minutes.